Thank you very much. Please remember our social distancing measures and keep 2 metres apart. Oh, what's the point? I mean, no one's even listening. What are we still doing open? The whole world is in lockdown and we're giving out swan rides and trips around on the raw side puffer.
You're preaching to the choir there, Jobe. You won't believe how many customers told me that a swan ride constitutes as their one exercise a day. The parents let the kids do all the peddling just for that selfie moment so that they can show the neighbours on Facebook, who they hate, that their pathetic excuse of a life is full of love and joy. It's unethical if you ask me.
It's ludicrous.
Here's a tip for you. Anytime a customer asks you to do anything, just cough at them until they leave. Makes the day go in that little bit easier.
It's just, I mean, are they the idiots for coming down? Or are we the idiots for still staying open? I mean, I'm genuinely fearing for my life every single day down here, Paddy. From snotty little kids to the parents who insist on using cash because they don't trust contactless as a concept.
You know how it is, Jobe. You've been here long enough. What Otis says goes. And he's never closed the park. He's made me work Christmas Day the last 4 years. Until that changes, we don't really have a choice.
Alright, boys.
Hey, Stevie.
Where the fuck have you been? I needed help earlier, I couldn't find you anywhere.
I was taking care of some personal business. Why couldn't you get Charlie?
Haven't seen him for ages.
Yeah, come to think of it, I've not even noticed him coming back to the flat. Has he gone anywhere?
Well, his clock-in card's still punching in and out.
How do you know?
I saw his when I was turning all my 1s into 7s. Oh, also, Otis has called a staff room meeting. Says he's got some news.
Oh, please, for the love of God, let it be that we're closing the park.
If he didn't close it for his wife's funeral, I doubt he will for this. It's not so bad, though. At least the weather's starting to pick up.
Not so bad. Don't you even watch the news? Buckfast Abbey stopped production. What if it never comes back? I can't live in a world without Buckfast, Stevie. It's bad enough they've scrapped menthol cigarettes. Now I have to taste the cancer with every smoke.
Excuse me, boys. Would one of you be able to help me? I have a day coupon for the bouncy castle. Would you mind upgrading it so this wee man here can have a go on the swans?
No, hang on, let me stop you there. I'm sorry, but do you really think that going on the swans right now is a necessary form of travel?
Why, of course. It would be my pleasure. Now, who's this? Your grandson? How are you doing, little buddy? High five. Oh, sorry about that. I haven't been able to stop coughing since I volunteered at the Nightingale.
On second thoughts, maybe we'll come back another time. Come on now, sweetie, let's go.
Works every time.
What it'd give for all of us to have a day off at the same time.
I've been dreaming of that for years, Stevie. But it's never gonna happen.
Right, come on. Otis will be waiting, and I don't want to get in trouble.
Bloody hell, ladies. Take your time. I haven't got all day.
Oh, sorry, Otis. We were just helping an elderly customer.
Right, well, I'll make this quick. There's been a change in government guidelines that affects you.
We're finally closing?
Finally closed? What? Are you new around here? I haven't closed this place since the day it opened. I'm not starting now just because some Chinaman had a bat and the whole world's going mad.
Otis, I don't think you're allowed to say things like
The
that.
park's losing money, and fast. Footfall's steadily dropping, and at this rate, we'll be out of business for good. I even had to take bat soup off the menu.
So what's the news?
The government's announced they are going to be helping businesses through this crisis and will now be paying 80% of your wages as furlough.
Oh my God, that's great! I mean, I suppose the 20% less a week will be a bit of a blow, but hey, at least we'll all be safe not having to come in anymore.
I don't think you quite understand, Jobe. The government might be forking out your 80%, but I still expect to see you all here every morning bright and early. This little grant should be enough to get us through this pandemic. Just be grateful you're all still employed.
But, Otis, I think furlough means we're paid less not to come in. So, we slow the spread of the disease, stay at home, protect the NHS, save lives, all that jazz.
All right then. You go and tell your MP. Have us all shut down. Unemployment will be the least of your worries. Believe you me. Need I remind you of the last employee who wronged me?
No.
There's a reason we still have his name tag stapled to the crucifix in my office. Don't start me thinking of putting any of yous up there with him. Hang on. Is one of you guys missing? Where's that dickhead with the yellow headband?
I don't know. We actually haven't seen him for quite some...
Oh, he's round at the Memorial Zord pool, trimming the hedges. You know Charlie. Forever the martyr.
I'll inspect with the tape measurer later.
Did the personal protective equipment ever come in, Otis?
Oh, they did. But after that little outburst, you boys, through refusing to pay for them, have decided to keep them as backups for my backup. You can never be too careful in times like these. Now back to work, all of you. Those toilets are stinking and the government aren't paying you to be standing there like a bunch of statues. Get your hands down them bowls and scrub.
Oh, Otis, before you go.
This had better be good.
If we're being furloughed 80%, do you think you might be able to top up the extra 20? Yeah, I know money's tight and all, but we'd really appreciate the help getting through bills and rent the next few months, you know? I'll take that as a no.
I mean, what did you think he was going to say? I mean, you'd think people that come in here had never seen a toilet in their entire life the way they leave it.
It puts my uncle's detention centre to shame.
This is the third time today I've had to replace the toilet roll. Scum of the earth steal it and hoard it away for themselves. Makes me sick.
No, I've been taking them. We're running low back at HQ and I thought we'd be best stocking up.
Good thinking.
You know, I keep thinking this place can't possibly get any worse to work for, and every single time, Otis proved me wrong.
Look, how soon before you realise that we're the bottom of the food chain here, Jobe? Lowest of the low.
I meant it back there. 20% less a week is going to ruin us. We're going to lose the flat. We're going to be homeless.
Don't freak out just yet, Jobe. I have a couple of irons in the fire that should just keep us going.
What kind of irons, Stevie?
Excuse me. Are you the guy that's selling the masks?
I might be. Who's asking?
I run the Roarside Care Home up on Bath Row. We had our inventory stolen last night, and I got a call this morning to say that the tall one at Roarside Park was selling them. Please, we're desperate.
£30 a mask.
£30?
Oh, well, nice to see there is a price on the safety of the old and vulnerable after all.
Okay, how many have we got?
9 left.
Oh, that's great. 9? That's how many we had stolen last night.
Look, I'm a busy man. Do you want them or not?
Fine. Here's your money.
Thank you. You can expect your delivery within 3 to 5 working days.
What?
Subject to delay, no refunds. Thank you for your custom.
Right. You're taking the piss here, mate. Now, if I don't get my masks this very second, I will...
Look, your masks got stolen. You better hope nothing happens to the oxygen supplies next. Now have a nice day.
Good day.
Those kind of irons, Jobe.
Right, that should at least cover the gas and the electric.
You see what happens when there's not a proper plan put in place? The whole world turns to anarchy.
Right. Are you going to cry all day, Cinderella? Or are you going to pick up a mop and actually clean?
Fine. Whatever.
God, the fumes of this disinfectant. It's lethal. The instructions aren't even in English.
Well, what do you expect? Otis pays 8p a bottle, gets it shipped in from Russia. I'm surprised that hasn't started to burn holes in the floor yet.
Hey guys. What's that?
What?
That? At the end of the mini-golf. Looks like it's been dug up.
Are the chipmunks back? I'll get my harpoon.
No, hang on. It's huge. We better check it out.
Yeah, fuck these toilets. Let me stick up the biohazard tape from our last inspection. I'll catch up with you in a bit.
God, it looks like someone's dug a trench down here. Hello?
Too small to be the chipmunks. I'd say we turn the water on and flush them out. Oh, unless it's amphibian.
Wait, is that Charlie?
Alright, boys.
What are you doing down here? We haven't seen you in ages.
I know. It's a long story. But, to be blunt, we've got it.
Oh my god.
Mate, why didn't you tell us? I mean, it explains a lot. How long have you got left?
What are you talking about?
Well, the last time I checked, there was no known cure for AIDS.
Not AIDS, you twat. I've tested positive for it. Hang on. What do you mean it explains a lot?
Well, like, your yellow headband for a start.
Well, guys, shh. How did you get it, Charlie?
Well, I was in Asia a few weeks ago on business. I got invited back to what I was told was a traditional spa. Boy, was I wrong. Came back feeling like a bin bag full of warm coleslaw. I got tested the other day and it came back positive. So I thought I'd do you boys in the town a favour by self-isolating down here. Been absolutely sick as a dog. And Otis is hardly going to give me any sick pay.
Oh, you have no idea. But I don't know how much longer we're going to be able to cover for you.
The bastard's still refusing to close the park.
Whoa, Charlie, hold on. Did you say you've got the virus?
Yeah.
This is excellent!
In what way is this excellent?
Now, hear me out. If we can somehow have you give it to Otis, then he'll get sick. So sick that he won't be able to run the park, and he'll have no choice but to close it down, and we will finally have a day off for the first time together. I
don't know, Paddy. Isn't that a little too extreme? I mean, giving it to Otis? I know he's a dick and all, but I don't think even he deserves that.
Joe, he shouted over to me on the way here to make sure that we're all clapping the night at 8 PM sharp, because it's key workers like him that are keeping this country going.
Alright. What's the plan?
Okay. Here's what we're going to do. Jobe will get Otis into his office. While he's there, Stevie will go into the control room and redirect all air ventilation straight to him. Charlie, you climb into the ducts and cough your lungs up. I'm talking sweat, saliva, the works. I want to turn his office into a Dachau shower.
Uh-huh. Then what?
We wait. And if all goes to plan, we should have our first day off together in no time. Now, take these. We'll communicate through these walkie-talkies. Now, is everyone clear with what we've got to do? Let's do this. Right. Is everyone ready?
Ready.
Ready. Alright, Jobe. Here comes Otis. Now's your chance.
On second thoughts, I don't know, Paddy, maybe we just...
Jobe! If you don't do this, so help me God, I will shove Charlie's headband so far down your throat, your grandkids will smell like a wet market.
Fine. Hey, Otis.
What is it now, Jobe? Well, spit it out, boy. Look, if this is about those testing kits, I've already told you. You can have one as soon as you've washed my car. Inside and out this time.
No, it's not like that. It's just, I counted up all the park's charity boxes and left them on your desk.
Oh, excellent. You've better not kept any for yourself. There's cameras all over this place, you know.
Wouldn't dare dream of it.
Alright, now piss off.
Phase 1 complete.
Okay, Stevie. You're on.
Copy that. That's phase 2.
Excellent. Alright, showtime, Charlie. How you feeling?
Like fucking shite. What do you think?
Give him hell, boy.
Here goes nothing.
Only £42. That'll barely get me an Arboreta. I need to start putting more sympathetic charities on these bloody boxes. Looks like kids with cancer just don't do the trick anymore.
Oh, thank God.
Amazing, Charlie. What a show. We pulled it off. How you holding up?
Yeah, that sounds like quite a lot. Are you okay, man?
I think I spread enough to kill an entire village.
Well, what happens now is up to nature. We can't control that. I can almost smell the freedom.
Guys? Quick question.
What's wrong, Stevie?
I'm sure it's nothing. The actual lever on the switchboard. I turn it left for single directional flow, right?
Right.
Oh, okay, good.
No, you turn it right.
Oh. Well, in that case, I may have made a small mistake.
Small mistake?
How small?
Breaking news. We're reporting live from Roarside Town, where there's been a major increase in virus cases. Figures show that overnight the small seaside town has gone from an unheard of 0 cases to 926. Wards are at maximum capacity and top medical experts have traced the outbreak to a small attraction, Roarside Park.
Oh, fuck.
How could it have all gone this bad? I had it all worked out.
Don't blame yourself, Paddy. You weren't to know.
I'm not. I'm blaming you. And what's worse is that Otis doesn't even seem to have it. I saw him earlier doing laps of the park with his fucking Fitbit.
I finally went to get some help at the hospital. They told me the wards were full. Guys, I think I'm dying.
There's government officials all over the place. It's only a matter of time before they figure out what we've done. We're going to go to jail for chemical warfare.
Aha, that's me off then. Thank you, Double Jeopardy.
I'm sorry, boys. I failed you. I meant well. Just all I wanted was for the four of us to have, for the first time in our lives, a day off together. Is it really too much to ask for? I didn't mean for any of this.
Look, it's okay. Right now, we just gotta keep working like we've done nothing wrong. There's no way they can pin it on us. We just have to act natural. We can start by finishing the toilets.
Like, this day couldn't get any worse. Oh God, we're fucked. The park is swarming with guys in suits and earpieces.
Don't be so quick to judge, Charlie. They could be deaf men on their way to job interviews for all you know.
With guns holstered to their hip?
You see, as soon as you finish cleaning that mirror, take a long hard look at it, you discriminating piece of shit.
Guys, relax. Stop freaking out. Otherwise we don't stand a chance. Let's just finish cleaning these and then...
Oh, what's the point? It's useless. I can't live like a defeated man in a world I no longer recognise. I want to go out the way I lived when I once belonged. This is my last ever bottle of Buckfast. It's been a great run, my old friend.
Hey, watch it! I just cleaned this floor.
Oh, why bother? Any day now we'll be taken away in handcuffs.
Oh!
Jeez.
Fucking hell, what was that?
Oh, Jesus, that's stinking.
Guys, I actually feel a little bit better.
Jobe, hand me that spray.
Here.
Stand back, Charlie.
Paddy, put the buckfast down. Jesus Christ.
Look, just trust me.
Yo, whoa.
Come here.
Stop pouring that over me.
Hold still.
Ah, shit. What the fuck? Paddy, what are you doing? Fuck. Wait. What if you... Oh my God. I can breathe again. My lungs, they're clear.
Did we just make what I think we did?
We need to be sure. I'm gonna need a guinea pig.
Dead or alive?
No, one of you. We might be onto the biggest discovery this world has ever seen. Now, who's willing to step forward?
I'll do it.
Are you sure?
No. But if I'm humanity's last hope, unless any of you want to...
Oh, you're a good man, Jobe. Better than any of us. Now, Charlie, give me your headband.
Yep. Here you go.
Jesus, it's absolutely soaking. Do you ever take this thing off?
First time in 2 years.
Alright, Jobe. Open wide.
Alright, just be careful.
Almost there.
Enough! Enough! Oh, God.
That ought to do it.
Oh, God.
Alright, now what?
We wait. Again. Come on. Hurry up. Come on.
Any sign of him yet?
No, not yet. Where is he?
Ah, there he is.
What? Where?
I don't see Jobe anywhere, Stevie.
No, not Jobe. My delivery.
You're getting that delivered here? And there's government officials all over the place.
So you're saying drug dealers shouldn't be allowed to operate while social distancing at the same time? Everyone is clapping for the nurses who are using 3D printed masks. Where's the praise for Manly Mandrews dropping me my DMT with a drone?
Ah, guys, Jobe's back.
Oh, good. Okay. Thank God.
Hey, guys.
Well, how did it go?
I tested positive.
Oh, thank God. I was getting worried there. Right, come here. We have a fine selection of the disinfectants, and this is the last of my buckfast. Now spray some of this blyanthamol monoxide over you, but whatever you do, don't inhale it.
I swear to God, if this kills me...
Yeah. Now drink.
Oh my, I actually think it's gone.
Stevie, the testing kit.
Oh, don't you worry, Jobe. It tickles more than it hurts.
Fucking hell, Stevie!
Boys, we've just made history.
You're shitting me.
Fucking
No
hell.
way.
Oh my God, I can't believe it. We've actually found the cure.
Think how many lives we're going to save?
Think how rich we're gonna be.
What are you talking about, Paddy? Surely you can't be serious.
Look, I've spent half of my life in this place without even as much as a howdy fucking do. I've missed Christmases, birthdays, Harry Potter midnight releases, and now this happens. It's my ticket out of here. We can retire and never have to work another day in our lives again. I won't even haggle with them that much. I'm happy to settle to the nearest million.
Paddy...
No, Jobe. You won't change my mind.
Paddy, I get it. I want nothing more than to ride out of here into the sunset just as much as the rest of you, but not like this. Humanity as we know it is changing day by day, and we can be the ones to finally make the difference. Sure, we might not get a day off together, and we'll be back to square one, but what the four of us have is an unbreakable bond, and with that we can accomplish anything. Now what do you say?
Fine.
Ah, that a boy.
But I want it named after me.
Yeah, whatever you want. Now let's call the Who and let them know we found a cure.
Yep, on it.
The Who can't come to the phone right now. We're too busy planning our next farewell tour. Ain't that right, Pete?
Yeah, that's right, Roger. Leave your name and number and we'll get right back to
Wait, Pete, what's that on your computer?
It's just research.
Oh, Pete, not again.
No, it's nothing like that. No, please, mate. You know it's not like that.
I thought you learned after the first time.
Please, Roger, no. Please.
For the love of Christ, Pete, she can't be older than 10.
Hi! What have I told you about making all those personal calls?
Not to? So the news of the world don't get to you again?
Well done, son. Now listen. I've got some news. I've tested positive for the virus.
Oh my god. Really? Are you sure?
Yeah. I used 11 testing kits to be sure. Oh, I can barely stand. I need to get to the hospital. I can't trust you as it is around here, so until further notice, I'm closing the park. Here, lock up and hold on to the keys. As soon as I'm back on my feet, you get your arses right back here. You hear?
Otis, there's probably something you should know.
What is it? You found something else you're useful for rather than scratching your own arse?
The traffic's a killer on the motorway. I'll take the back roads.
Oh, for where do they find moron and lazy bastard?
What was that?
This has been going on for a couple of months. I'm sure the NHS can wait one more day.
Maybe 2?
Make it 3. Let's lock up, boys. We're going home.
After the astonishing discovery of a cure for the virus, all around the world figures are dropping dramatically. Not much is known at the moment, but NHS trucks have been seen stockpiling crates outside Buckfast Abbey, with their production lines running as fast as it ever has. The cure, now officially known as "It wasn't worth it, I should have taken the money it's selling," has been made free to all as the earth starts to heal and rid the virus once and for all.